webinar. In today's webinar, we'll talk about HDFC Sky products, surprising in features. We'll also have an app walkthrough and basic understanding of equity delivery, MTF, and futures and options. And last but not least, we'll talk about HDFC Securities Research. Okay. So let's get started. Before we start, would like to share a standard disclaimer. Okay. Talking about pricing, whenever you open the account, there is no account opening charges, absolutely free on HDFC Sky, okay? Unlike other brokers, wherein they charge you 200, 500 rupees to, open your account. We don't charge you anything, it's absolutely free. When you place an order in delivery, in intraday and in derivative segment, okay? So the pricing is 20 rupees per order, okay? And if you are placing any trade into commodity and currency, again, it is 20 rupees per order. Okay. Um, Talking about the annual maintenance charges, for the first year, it is absolutely free. There is no annual maintenance charges. However, post that, it is 20 rupees per month. Okay. Demat transaction charges is 20 rupees. Okay. Call and trade charges is also 20 rupees per call. So when I say call and trade charges, which means that if you wish to call us and place a trade, you can do so. Okay, that would be 20 rupees per call. We have buy stocks, pay later, that is MTF facility at 12% per annum. That is the rate of interest, which is absolutely competitive in the industry. Okay. One of the lower interest rates in the industry. And talking about exchange traded fund ETFs, okay. ETFs is absolutely with zero brokerage. Okay. That is absolutely free on brokerage, which means if you're trading anything in ETF, there won't be any brokerage charge to you. So this was about the pricing. Okay, let's talk about the derivative segment activation process. This is the most commonly asked question, okay, to us. And also in order to start trading in FNO, okay, first you need to activate your derivative segment. Without that, you won't be able to place trade in FNO. So if you have the app, okay, first of all, if you don't have the app, then would request everybody to download the app because if you have the app, it becomes very much easy for you to navigate, okay, new features, okay, you have everything on your fingertips, okay, and the app is super user friendly, okay. So download the app if you don't have it, and once you download and once you log in, okay, on the left hand side hamburger, you will get an option. Okay. You click there under profile setting. Okay. Your by default segment activation would be cash. Okay. You just click there and you have the you have an option here. There would be a next screen which will populate. Derivative currency and commodity. Okay. I want to trade in derivative currency and commodity option. There are three options: bank statement via OTP, upload salary slip, and upload latest ITR copy. We'll discuss the bank statement via OTP method. That is very, very easy and super convenient. Okay. I'll just tell you why. Uploading the statement, is an hassle. You have to download the statement first, then make it in a particular, uh, you know, size, and then upload. Instead of that, you can simply do a bank statement via OTP. So I'm playing a small video. These are the list of banks. If you have these list of banks, you will be able to avail the bank statement via OTP facility. I'm playing a small video which shows how the entire process is, how simplified it is. So please watch it carefully.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.
So you saw that, with a simplified thing, with a simple process, OTP verification process, you were able to activate your segment. Okay. You were able to submit a request. Once you submit it, it takes 24 to 48 hours for the segment to get activated. Okay. Now, second point is how to activate MTF. Okay, if you want to trade in MTF, it is important for you to activate your DDPI first. DDPI is nothing but demat debit and pledge instructions. Okay, what are the benefits of DDPI? First is that you unlock MTF trading facility, that is buy stocks and pay later facility. If you don't have the DDPI activated, you are not able to trade in MTF. Second is faster order execution. Okay. So what happens is whenever you want to sell a stock which you have bought, okay, and at that point in time, it is you have been asked to enter a TPIN, okay, and OTP to authorize your sell transaction. However, what happens is that at some times you don't have the TPIN handy, so you definitely lose the opportunity. So by enabling the DDPI, you can simply do that. Okay, you can avoid this hassle. Okay. Third is cashless trading. Cashless trading, nothing but um, you have, let's assume you have 1 lakh rupees worth portfolio. You want to trade in XYZ stock. The amount you need to trade is 50,000, but you only have 20,000 with you. The remaining 30,000, you have to, what you can do is you can pledge your existing stocks. After a certain haircut, you can get an amount from that. You can use that 30,000, to take a position in whatever trade you planned. So that is cashless trading for you. Okay. Second important thing I would like to mention is that we don't charge anything for activating the DDPI. So these are the three important, benefits of activating the DDPI. I'll explain what MTF exactly is in the upcoming slide. Okay. Now, how to activate MTF? That is DDPI. On the app, you have this option, unlock DDPI and trade stocks with ease. Click there and you will have to click on authorize now. There would be a screen populating here. Click on authorize now. Enter Aadhaar, send OTP, verify your OTP. Okay. And then your request is received. It takes up to 2 working days to complete the process. After that, your DDPI is activated. Now, key features of buy now pay later, that is BNPL, MTF. Okay. Let's take an example that you want to let's take an example that MRF is trading at 1 lakh rupees. You have 1 lakh rupees. So with that, you can buy only one stock. But now, with the help of MTF, with 1 lakh rupees, instead of buying one stock, you can buy four stocks. How? Okay. Is that the 3 lakh rupees is leveraged by HDFC Securities. Okay. And you can take position worth 4 lakh rupees. So that is the benefit of MTF. With the same money, you can buy more stocks that increases your purchasing power. You can hold stocks for up to 275 days. Okay. Increases the opportunity of higher returns. Okay. When I say higher returns, it means ki, since you have the position worth rupees 4 lakh, let's assume that in a month or so, the stock goes up by 10%. Your profit will be on 4 lakh, that is 40,000. 4 lakh at 10% is 40,000. Instead, if your position wouldn't be 4 lakh, and if you would have bought only one stock, then your profit would be 10,000. Okay. So in this case, MTF helps. However, this can go vice versa. If there's a 10% loss, the loss also would be on 40,000. So eventually, your 1 lakh will become 60,000. Okay. And also, if it profits, your 1 lakh can become 1 lakh 40,000. Okay. Now, since we are providing this facility, okay, there is an interest added to it. That is 12% per annum, 1% per month. So in this example, since we are giving you 3 lakh rupees, as per 1%, it is 3,000, that is 3,000 rupees per month will be charged to you. So that is MTF for you. So talking about our research, these are the research performances. Okay. Our success rate has always been 65 to 70%. Okay. We've given tremendous returns over the past years. We've been in the industry for more than 25 years now. Okay. So this is the research. I'll share my screen and show you the app, how the app looks, look and feel of the app. So once you open the app, okay, here you have add funds section. Click on add funds, select bank account, whatever if you do. You can simply add funds here. Whatever your net worth is, it will be visible here. Your holding in stock, MTF mutual fund will be visible here. Okay. In the tool section, you have IPO, research, ETF, MTF, all the things you can explore. Can check, want to check IPO, you will be able to see the IPO, latest IPO. Click on the IPO, apply for IPO, click on the lot size and proceed to pay. Now let's take you can create a watch list of your own, add a watch list and create on your own. How to place a equity trade. Let's search for a stock. Searching for Eternal Limited. Wait, it was Zomato first. So click on buy, select the exchange, quantity, delivery. Okay. I want to place a delivery order. Mhm. Select the quantity, delivery. So 5.56 rupees the brokerage which I will be charged. Okay. 226 is the amount which I have to pay. Sorry, 2.26 is the amount which I have to pay. 20 rupees is the brokerage which will be charged. So simply review buy order and place the order. Your equity order will be placed. Delivery is nothing but you hold the share for 1 plus 2 days, T plus 1 day. Intraday is nothing but you have to square off a position today. MTF, as I said, buy now, pay later. See, you only have to pay 1,000, the remaining amount is paid by us. Review and you can purchase the stock. You can check this chart. If you want to check the options for this, you can check the options for this as well. Want to check the futures for this, you can check the futures for this as well. Okay, the entire overview, analysis, news, events, you'll be able to see here. Okay. You can start a stock SIP order as well. In this, you click on SIP, quantity 10. Let's take an example. Daily, weekly. Okay, let's take monthly. What time you want to set? Let's take 7th, 9:30. Okay, 9:30. Review SIP order and create. Once you create every month, 9:30 a.m. on 7th, um, for 10 quantities, as per the market price, whatever would be, the amount will be deducted. Okay, that's how you place an equity trade. In FNO, you go in FNO. If you're new, you can check out what's, you can check the most traded at the money calls. So click here, click on buy, quantity 75, review order, and place. Now, if you're new to option trading, you can definitely check out our research. So if you go on where to invest section, and if you go on FNO, you will be able to see options and futures. So here we keep on posting futures and option calls every time, every day. You can come here and check. You can see the live calls and close calls. You can see. So all the calls wherein profit was booked, loss was booked, stop loss was booked. Everything is transparent, everything is mentioned here. All the stocks recommendation, you can check your MTF recommendations, ETF recommendations, watch list in portfolio, you can check your portfolio and orders, whatever order you play, you can check. DDP activation, if you check here on the equity tab, see here, activate DDPI, activate, authorize now, put entire details, proceed, sign now, put your Aadhaar card number and send OTP. You'll be able to activate your DDPI. Reports, in the report section, you can check all the reports, contract note, profit and loss statement, capital gains, MTF interest rate, trade summary, everything. Hamburger, you can check segment is activated. My segment is activated. Security settings, bank accounts, you can add bank accounts, preferences of your trading. What is the preference you want to select? All right, so thank you so much for this. That was from my end. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the chat. All right, so we'll be ending the session here. Thank you so much.